the king of pumpkins performed by the fourth-year pupils.
In the middle of the world, said Tommy's mother, is the place where the king of pumpkins lives.
But pumpkin live in fields, not forests.
Tommy said to his mother. She wouldn't listen to him. I am telling you, she said. The king of pumpkins lives in the middle of the road, and the road that he lives in are roads right next to us. The roads to see out of the window over there. Tommy's mother pointed with her hand to the woods that were, in fact, just outside the window behind their house. He doesn't even appear like the other pumpkins because he's not the ordinary pumpkin, he's the king of pumpkins. Tommy decided not to say anything and to believe her. Not even when you're a child. Firstly, he knew that his own Lord argued with his mother. She always won. Secondly, when you're a child, you always believe what grown-ups tell you, no matter how stupid it is. And for the Christmas and the Tooth Fairy and things like that. Children always believe it, even if they know it's stupid. Tommy decided to go and find the king of pumpkins, partly because he was bored. Partly because he was serious, and also, of course, he wanted to know if his mother really was talking nonsense or not. His mother often told him nonsense. There was the time when she told him that the moon was made of cheese. He knew that was nonsense. Then there were all the stories she told him. Stories about dwarfs, princesses, and princes. Stories about donkeys, unicorns, gnomes, and elves. Magic mirrors and magic cooking pots, stories about where the sun comes from, why the sky is so far away, and why the elephant has such a long trunk. Some of these stories Tommy thinks might have been true. He was never sure, and it was difficult to find out. This time with the story about the king of pumpkins. It was going to be easy to find out if his mother was telling the truth or not. Some people used to call his mother witch, but he knew that she wasn't a witch, just a bit strange perhaps, and she used to talk nonsense. Perhaps it was also because of the black cat they had. People said that witches always had black cats, and they had a black cat. The cat was called Morg, but Morg wasn't a witch's cat. It was just a regular cat. Well, memory is likely different to a regular cat, as Morg could talk. Anyway, where were we? Ah, yes, Tommy decided to go and find the king of pumpkins. He set off with Morg the cat into the woods to look for the king of pumpkins. Even Tommy had lived in the house near the woods all his life. He had never gone into the middle of the woods. This was his first time. He was glad he had Morg with him. He was a bit scared. Even he didn't really think that the king of pumpkins lives there. Watch out for wolves, said Morg.
Yes, and the grandmothers too.
Tommy choked.
Let's not leave the cat,
said Morg.
Do you think he's real?
Tommy asked Morg.
Who, the wolf?
Responded Morg.
No, not the wolf. I know he's real,
said Tommy to Morg. Sometimes he pulls hair the wolf howling at night. He knew he was real.
No, not the wolf, the king of pumpkins. Do you think he's real?
I don't know. I get to find out. They walked on into the forest. The trees got taller and taller. The path got narrower and narrower and narrower.
What does he do then, this king of pumpkins?
Asked Morg.
I don't really know,
Tommy says.
I guess he's the chief pumpkin or the boss pumpkin. He's the size of the pumpkin.
really was the king of pumpkins.
Well, at least he thinks he's the king of pumpkins. At first glance, it looked like a man. He was quite tall and had legs and arms. He was wearing an old coat. His head was a pumpkin. His head was the biggest pumpkin Tommy had ever seen.
Tommy and Maud went up close to him. He didn't say anything.
Is that it?
Asked Maud.
I think so,
Said Tommy.
how disappointed.
Said Maud.
Do you think he's the real king of pumpkins?
Tommy asked Maud.
Who knows?
Replied Maud.
Tommy and Maud walked slowly back along the path out of the forest.
What about all other things that Mother talks about? Do you think they are real?
Tommy asked Maud.
I'm not sure.
Said Maud.
Those strange stories she tells, sometimes I think she's a bit crazy and sometimes I think she might be right.
Tommy knew what Maud meant. He felt the same with